What's up YouTube, DMLX here, and today we're going to be talking about the history of Final Fantasy VII's Cloud Strife Kingdom Hearts 1 SKY-SOARER outfit. Yes, you heard that right, Cloud's attire he wore in the first Kingdom Hearts game now has an official name thanks to the outfit's inclusion in Dissidia Final Fantasy NT as DLC. Now the name SKY-SOARER for Cloud's Kingdom Hearts 1 attire was an odd choice of words I thought at first glance, seeing that the name SKY-SOARER sounded like a throwaway concept for a Star Wars character. But then again, when you have a name like Cloud, it actually makes a lot of sense. SKY-SOARER could also be a reference to Cloud's connection with Sora during the events of Olympus Coliseum, seeing that Sora means sky in Japanese. Also there's Sora, SOARER.
Coincidence? I think not!
Now I can't speak for everyone else, but my first exposure to the Final Fantasy series was through playing the original Kingdom Hearts way back in 2002. Which led to me owning my first Final Fantasy game, that being Final Fantasy X, which came out a year prior to the release of Kingdom Hearts 1, and I've been intrigued by the lore of the series ever since. Honestly, if Cloud wasn't included in the first Kingdom Hearts game, I think my interest level for the Final Fantasy series wouldn't be as strong as it is today.
He needs some milk!
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the presence of the other Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts 1, from Tidus to Leon and of course the one-winged angel himself, but what sealed the deal for me when it came down to wanting to know more about the Final Fantasy world was when Cloud first locked eyes with Sora at the Coliseum, which is the game letting us players know that this is an Overall, the SKY-SOARER outfit remains faithful to the original Cloud design from Final Fantasy VII, with a few notable changes. That being his Buster Sword being covered in bandages, possibly as a symbol of his bound self and past, #RIP Zack, along with his flowing red cape and gold metal claw, which fans of Final Fantasy VII would know these modifications are based off Vincent Valentine's appearance, a personal fan favorite of mine from the Final Fantasy VII roster, right behind Cloud himself. Rumor has it that Vincent was originally intended to appear in Kingdom Hearts alongside Cloud, but the developers decided to remove him due to their similar brooding personalities, which then led to having aspects of Vincent's design transferred into Cloud's new design, which went on to make appearances in Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and Recoded. Also, Vincent did use a variety of guns as his main weapon of choice, so maybe Disney wasn't too keen on Donald and Goofy getting shot up by some gothic looking vampire. But then again, Clayton from Deep Jungle used a shotgun during his boss fight, so maybe it probably was the issue of having too many broody characters in one space, and Square just decided to go with the main protagonist of Final Fantasy VII based off notoriety. According to the Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, Tetsuya Nomura, the director of Kingdom Hearts, said this in an interview about the SKY-SOARER design. This time, in this setting, Cloud is leaning towards the dark side, and I wanted to make him a bit more demon-like, and since Vincent was exactly that kind of design, I just added it in. Although I would have liked to put Vincent in the game too. This is quite an interesting explanation Nomura gives us fans about Cloud's new design, a conceptual idea of what could have been for the first Kingdom Hearts game. I mean, could you just imagine going up against Cloud and Vincent Valentine in Olympus Coliseum? That would have been one amazing sight. Personally, I think Vincent should have taken Auron's place in Kingdom Hearts 2. As much as I love Auron from my time playing Final Fantasy X, I think Vincent would have been a much better fit working alongside Hades, seeing that Hades is Lord of the Underworld, and Vincent is practically an undead being himself. They were a match made in heaven. Or hell in this case. Plus, it would have been great cross-promotion for Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, seeing that the spin-off title came out the same year as Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I know what I'm about to say might sound a little bit biased due to my first exposure to Cloud being in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I gotta call it like I see it. The SKY-SOARER appearance is my favorite design of Cloud, and I hope this design makes it in as a skin for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, or even Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, whether it's paid DLC or not. Honestly, if that were to happen for one or both games, I would lose my shit. So I'm just thinking in the comment section down below about the SKY-SOARER design for Cloud. Do you prefer this design over his original outfit in Final Fantasy VII or even in Advent Children? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Subscribe for more content from me on Final Fantasy and other games in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.